Texas Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with
Give me
Jones.
that.
And he's not going to get the first.
Yeah, send the blitz on you.
Back to the line of scrimmage. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Woo! We gone. Jamar Chase. Can't stop.
Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 56 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you
gotta figure out a new game plan. Them stretches ain't gonna work.
To the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. And here's Jones again on second down.
I told you I got that on lock.
To the 27, give him 4 yards.
Stop playing with me.
Now it's Darnold. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Naylor, 73 yards. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This is Brown going up the middle, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Got it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here we go. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's got a Bengals 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he's got some
let's go.
here. Breaks through the contact.
Touchdown, baby.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 44 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 43 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Jones breaking from the contact. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Jones.
There we go. Yep. All the way. Can't run the ball every play.
Down the right side. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal.
I got that game plan on lock, man. You better figure something else out.
Because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Darnold now to throw.
Give me that. What you doing? Yes, you can't pass. That's why you run every play.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Woo! Chase. That's how you pass the ball right there. Can't stop me.
Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To throw is Darnold.
Oh,
his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Get that.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Risky business.
To play up.
On 4th down, Darnold. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Let's go.
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30.
Let's go. All the way.
Look out. And he will be out of bounds. So no touchdown on the missed field goal return here. And on that wild note, we will come to an end here, the first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Burrow. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. On first and 10, here's Brown.
There.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Here's Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Here's 3rd and 6. Darnold to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, it's Darnold. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Darnold. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th, and the Bengals will get the football back.
Okay, hang.